besties, welcome back. I want to preface this video by saying M-Star sent me a wig. It's another blonde wig. I know what this wig looks like because I opened the wigs to one, make sure they weren't worn or like dirty, and to see what they look like a little bit. Because some of them I can tell that they're new, and in others I cannot tell that they're new. And I wanted to make sure that this one was new. And when I opened it initially, I thought that it was the same blonde that I had just installed, so I tossed it in the closet. But putting it I was cleaning out my wig bin when I sent some wigs to my sisters, and I realized that they were not the same wig. So, without further ado, we're going to install this wig. And how are y'all doing? How you doing? M-Star sent us a wig. It is blonde, but honestly, I don't know. This is what came with it. Well, actually, no, it didn't. They did not give me this headband wig with it. That came with another set of wigs. I just put it in here because it needed a headband. This one just came with only the wig. I don't even know if it had a tag on it. No, it doesn't have a tag. That's why I thought it was the same wig. And the only reason I realized it was different because this one's kind of like strawberry blondish and not as curled. The last one was more 613. This one has highlights, but it is kind of like orange. It makes me think about Daphne. But yeah, this is the wig. It has the light colored cap, which I like. Oh, it does have a tag. All it says is CX803-6 and 22 inches. So very, very helpful for the color. Combs across the top, comb at the bottom, and the two straps along the side. It is a little tangled. Like I said, I had it in a wig bin. It does have a couple of stray hairs. I'm going to cut the tag. I don't like when they put the tag in the hair. Y'all know, or if you're new here, when I have a colored headband wig, I do not leave my edges out. Oh, we got a wig cap. I'm going to put a wig cap on. I'm going to brush back my edges, if anything. I'm about to mess up my eyebrows. My eyebrows be having to grow on me as soon as I do them. Because as soon as I'm done, I'm like, this looks a mess. Parts to my hair. I think I'm going to start back washing weekly because lately I've been washing bi-weekly or monthly. It really just depends on when I remember to wash my hair. I feel like washing it. So, I kind of want to get back into weekly washings. I'm going to put the edges on. I'm going to put it on this way because I know where I want it to sit. I might have to I got to take the straps down because it's not stretching. I'm going to stick the comb underneath my braid. Because if it's underneath my braid, it doesn't really hurt my scalp. But when it's above my braid, it hurts my scalp. Got the bottom comb. I'll stick that underneath. There we go. Gonna move the hair to the front so I can get this other Velcro piece. Okay. Velcro is attached. Let's put on the headband. Okay, now the wig is on. This is a nice 22 inches. So I'm gonna split it in half just because it's so tangled. And I don't know why, but we're gonna detangle it. I don't know how, I'm kind of indifferent to the color. And this is my second blonde. Yeah, this is the second blonde. And this one is not as curly or wavy as I would like. It's kind of just like, it's wavy and curly, but it's not. I don't know what kind of dimensions like it has. Because it probably would feel better. Oh, it would feel better with a different curl. Or like a curl pattern to me. I don't know how to like curl synthetic hair. So there's that. But it'd be perfect for like the summer. It's real lightweight. It was an easy detangling experience. I still had to like brush these up. But overall, I don't hate it. It's cute. I don't know how I feel about the color. Or maybe it's just like I've on so much like light makeup and light lip gloss that it just feels super light right now on me. And I don't like, it's like everything is super light until you get to my eyebrows. I don't really. And it looks so thick. I went January, February, March. I went 3 days. I went 3 months without like without getting my eyebrows waxed because I wanted them to grow out. And the wax place I go to, you get a rotating waxer. So, and then some of them you do remember by name. And the woman that I went to, she's not my favorite for my eyebrows because, and maybe it's because I don't like to be like, oh, I want them. I feel like you start out with my eyebrows are really thick, but they grow in like down here. So they maintain their arch, but they don't really have a tail. And some waxers can finesse my eyebrow. One, it's been 90 days since I got my eyebrows waxed and she did not cut them with the scissors at all. So I still feel like they're a little thick and overgrown here. So I was like, yeah, they look good like the day of because it's like, oh, I haven't seen myself with my eyebrows in 3 months. I look good. But the longer I looked at my eyebrows, I hated them. I hated them. And I hate them now because I feel like they're too thick. I want them a little thinner. Like, I have enough eyebrow hair to where if you thin them out and you cut them, if you trim them with scissors, it's not a whole lot of hair. It's still going to be a lot of hair. It's not going to look like the 2000s plucked. Like, if you cut them and you really, like, shape them, it's going to look really good. And I feel like she didn't do all that. She waxed up, she cleaned them up, and that was it. She plucked like 4 strands of hair and called it. And I pluck a little more. But enough about that. I'm going to let them grow back in again, and hopefully when I go back this time to get them waxed, I get somebody else. I don't even remember her name, but I know I want to avoid her. Because every time she does my eyebrows, I'm never satisfied. Overall, though, this is it's a really long 22. Let me show y'all. Hold on. It's a really long 22. Almost tailbone. So it's waistline. It's So it's a generous 22. I have on too much lightness and then super dark eyebrows, so I don't really know how I feel about the color. I'm also not used to seeing myself in bright colors. Not even with braids. I've never done braids this bright. I don't think. I don't touch blonde a lot, y'all. If I'm doing anything colorful, best believe it's an unnatural color. So like, think orange. Not copper, orange. Think orange, pink, purple, blue, teal. Those kind of colors. That's the light I am accustomed to. This is not. So I gotta get like used to it. I think the longer I wear it, the more I might like it. But it's real lightweight hair. It's a really pretty dye job. There are some brighter highlights throughout. I don't know if y'all can see or can it pick that up? It's a really pretty wig. Nice little headband wig. Cool for running errands. You can throw it in a ponytail. Claw clip. You can do different things with it. And that's the wondrous appeal of headband wigs. All right, besties. If you would like to purchase this wig, the M-Star Amazon storefront will be linked down below. And you can browse this wig and other wigs just like it. Come back to the channel because I show you how to install them and how easy they are to wear and install. Because it's real easy, simple, cute, classy, all that. My name is Miss Liah, baby. Thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel so you can stay in the loop for when I drop my next hair video. Thank you. Bye.